A pleasant day to our BSE 2D Mathematics major students. Welcome to the orientation and first meeting for Plane and Solid Geometry, which is SEM 6. This morning, I would like to remind you on the university's vision, mission, core values, and tagline. Our vision, NEUST is a locally responsive and internationally relevant and recognized University of Science and Technology. Our mission is to develop new knowledge and technologies and transform human resources into productive citizenry to bring about development impact to local and international communities. Our core values, nationalism, excellence, unity, spirituality, and transparency. And our tagline is transforming communities through science and technology. And also, I would like you to sing the NUST hymn. So there you go, our NUST March. This time, let's talk about the course requirements for SEM 6. Number 1, active participation in each lesson. That's very important. We'll be using most of the time our group chat for your questions and clarifications with regards to our lesson for the day. Number 2, group sharing discussions and presentations. Since we are now living in a new normal, still you still have to deal with your classmates via internet or via messenger to share your insights and thoughts and to give your discussions to form your presentations. Number 3, quizzes, assignments, the midterm and final examinations, students' portfolio. I will ask you to have your students' portfolio wherein all the activities, the quizzes, the SIP works, your scratch papers must be included in your portfolio so that we may trace whether you progress or not upon taking the course. And also, I would like to remind you that those students shall be given a special examination or quizzes unless you have a valid reason. Our grading system for this semester would be based from the guidelines made by the College of Education for Flexible Learning 2020. Our final grade will be computed from our midterm and finals. Midterm plus twice your finals divided by 3 is equal to your final grade. And the criteria for grading would be term examination 20%, quizzes 20%, outputs and performance tasks 60%, a total of 100%. So these are the criteria that we are going to use in computing for your midterm grade and your final grade. And take note that your midterm is just 1/3 of your final grade and your finals is 2/3 of your final grade. Our class schedule for Sem 6 or plain and solid geometry would be every Tuesday and Thursday from 4:30 to 6 p.m. So meaning Tuesday is our day 1 of the week and Thursday is our day 2 of the week. For the weekly schedule, for week 1, we'll be having the course orientation and distribution of syllabus. Course orientation is what we are doing right now. And later on, I will be sending you the course syllabus for Sem 6 or plain and solid geometry. For week 2, next week, we'll be having a discussion on Unit 1 for Day 1, that's Tuesday, and output making on Day 2. For the third week, we'll be having a discussion of Unit 2 for Day 1 and the submission of requirements for Day 2. And then on the fourth week, we'll be having a long quiz for Unit 1 and 2. Maybe through Google Forms, or maybe we could schedule a Zoom meeting so that I can look into you how you are taking the examination. Week 5 is the discussion of Unit 3 for Day 1 and the submission of requirements and output making on the second day of the week. For week 6, we'll have the long quiz for Unit 3. For week number 7, we'll be having a discussion on the Unit 4 for Day 1 and the submission of requirements and output making on the second day. And then we'll have the long quiz for Unit 4 before the midterm examination on the week 9. Maybe on the 8th week, we could have a question and answer portion. We could schedule a Zoom meeting there for you to clarify things, ask questions with regards to the topics from Unit 1 to Unit 4 so that on the midterm examination, everything is clear. And then on the 10th week, we'll be having the distribution of test results, and also I'll be distributing your midterm grade so that you'll be able to know how you could perform for the coming weeks. For the week number 11, we'll be having a discussion on Unit 5 for Day 1 and output making on the second day of the week. And then for week number 12, we'll be having a group activity or output making. So I will give that week for you to have an output. Week number 13 is for Unit 6. Discussion on the first day and submission of requirements and output making, individual output making for the second day. For week number 14, that's for Unit 7. On the first day, Tuesday, is the discussion and the second day will be a quiz. Week 15, Unit 8, Day 1 is for discussion and Day 2 is for the quiz. And then for week number 16, Day 1 is the discussion of Unit 8 and Day 2 is the quiz and output making. And then a week before the final examination is the submission of all the requirements and clearing of the house. Meaning, you can ask questions, clarify things with regards to the topics discussed from Unit 5 to Unit 8. so that during the final examination on the 18th week of the semester, everything is clear and clarified. If you have any questions, I created a group chat for SEM 6. That's SEM 6 BSE 2B. So please feel free to send me a message in our group chat so that we can answer all your queries, your questions with regards to SEM 6, plain and solid geometry. Once again, welcome to NUST San Isidro Campus. Good luck and God bless our future mathematics teacher.